All right, so today we'll be explaining Genesis the correct way. Please, if you have friends who are religious or pastors, send them to my page so they can be educated in the correct way how to read the Bible. You need to use your star constellation map, not imagination. Religious people have not developed the capacity to think. They brainwash their children generation after generations to believe in Bible fictional characters. So religious people created an imaginary friend that ain't gonna save them. They have to save themselves. Their God that they worship doesn't care about them. And in reality, we are at war with God because it's the sun activity on earth. So let me explain how to read this correctly. So this is called the first book of Moses, called Genesis. Now, if you've been on my page, you understand that Moses is actually a red sun. It comes in every millennium, all right? So let's get started. Let's explain Genesis. So here we have Genesis, the history of creation. So we're going to start in the beginning. So when you look at the image over here, there's the heavens above, all right? In the beginning, you see the first day? That's Capricorn, all right? So what happens in Capricorn in the beginning? Space dust covers the sun. What is the space dust? Where it comes from? It comes from the Carina Nebula, all right? So our yellow sun orbits the Milky Way galaxy in 12,000 years. That's 144,000 months. We will have 10,000 years of sunlight and 2,000 years of darkness. So in the beginning is Capricorn, all right? Now the next word it says God. You must understand the real definition of the word God before moving on. So God, G7, the 7 constellation with suns. O, 15 passages of red sun solar system. You see, the red sun is Moses. D for the 4 seasons, the 4 elements. So when you go to church, all churches are mind control facilities. They brainwash children generation after generations. That's called child abuse. These religious people have not developed the capacity to think. They worship fictional idols. They have created an imaginary friend named God or Jesus. They're all fictional characters. All right? So now you understand the real definition of the word God. Now for you Spanish people, when you say to me, because I have a lot of people sending me, Spanish people sending me emails, that you can't do that with the word God. Yes, you can. I mean, with the word Dios. Yes, you can. Because when you read the Bible, it says Dios es el siete. So that means it says that Dios, for the translation in English, is the 7. You see? So Dios is the 7 right here. The 7 constellation with suns. La palabra de Dios es el siete. There you go. It's the same thing as the Quran. Allah is the 7. The 7 constellation with suns. You see? So for you religious people and for you Spanish people out there, stop lying to people. Understand how nature works. And stop using your imaginary mind. These stories are all astrological. So let's keep moving on. So, okay. So let's start over. The history of creation. In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. So now you understand the heavens is the Milky Way galaxy. So when you read the Bible, these stories are astrological. You see, the heavens above is the wheel above. Then you will see the wheel below. All right, that I gave it to you guys. It's the number 23. All right. So now you know the first day, right, is the age of Capricorn. All right. Then it says here, the earth was without form and void, and darkness was on the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering, I can't see because of the thing, hovering over the face of the waters. You see? So now you know who God is, his spirit. Okay, so his spirits are the 8 sons. When the 8 sons are awakened, it's new energy. The energy is spirit, hurrying in the face of the waters. But that's the thing, in the 2,000 years of darkness, space dust covers the sun. The red sun, who is Moses, awakens those. Moses is God. It's one of the 8 sons. You get it? So that's the spirit. Every 1,000 years, a red sun comes in, awakens the 8 sons. Equals the spirit. New energy in Earth. Earth is in 33 powers. Climate change for 200 years. But in the beginning, 1 and 2, we can't see the suns. There's no power. Earth is covered in ice. So that's the void, the darkness. 1 and 2, Capricorn, Aquarius. is the void, the darkness, space dust from the Carina Nebula blocks the sun. So you guys understand? So every pastor in the planet Earth should be using this. If not, they're lying to you. They have mental illness, mental psychosis. You have to use this when you read your religious book, any religious book, right? The Quran, the Jews, the Christians, the Buddhists, from the god Shiva, the Hindus, the Asian tablets, any Asian temples, Egyptians, Mexico. It's all astrological stories. These stories repeat itself, all right? So let's keep moving on. So over here says, then God said, let there be light, and there was light. Okay, let's do that one right now. So again, now look at this image. You see the first day, darkness. Let's get the second day. And here we have the second day. You see how the square moved, all right? That's our boat. That's the wheel below. That's the earth below. This is the heavens above and the earth below, okay? The number 23. The number 23 is the 12 months, the 7 constellations with suns, and the 4 elements, the 4 seasons, all right? The 4 corners of the earth, okay? You understand that? You see, and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was in the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering in the face of the waters. So you understand? Darkness, void, the earth was without form. What that means, the earth was covered in ice. The rivers, the oceans, everything was covered in ice. You see, everything. So you wouldn't see the trees, the birds, the animals. You wouldn't see none of those things. Everybody lives underground because it's warmer underground. There's no vegetation, no food. People eat each other for 2,000 years. It says that in the Bible. You can just look it up. Cannibalism in the Bible. You look that up and it tells you the children will eat the parents and the parents will eat their children. Many verses in the Bible telling you about the 2,000 years of darkness. The 2,000 years of darkness is also the wilderness. All right? So now you understand that. So then I said, then God said, let there be light. And there was light. So here we go. So God said, let there be light. That's the age of Pisces, you see? So that would be a calendar reset. So in the age of Pisces, the calendar will start at number 0. We in the year 2000, the age of Aries. So because a lot of people tells me, oh, we're in the age of Aquarius. No, because in the third day, there's a calendar reset in the age of Pisces. So it will be 10,000 years of sunlight. 12 is the last hour. Then when we go back to the void, to the darkness, it's another calendar reset in the age of Capricorn Aquarius, the Earth Ice Age. So we'll start the calendar at 0. So in the year 2200 something is when the sun will exit the Carina Nebula. Okay, so it'll be 2 calendar reset. One in the age of Capricorn Aquarius. When those 2000 something years are over, there will be another calendar reset in the age of Pisces. Let there be light for 10,000 years. All right, so you understand that? So now you have light. Then it says over here, I can't see it because of the image, the little button is there. And God saw that the light was good. And God divided the light from the darkness. So you understand that? How he divided it? So the division is from the 4 seasons, you see? Winter. Well, in the wheel above, right, you see here the Milky Way galaxy, each one is at 3,000 years. The water age is at 3,000 years, the earth age at 3,000 years, the fire age at 3,000 years, and the air age at 3,000 years. He divided it, okay? So you will have the brothers of darkness and the brothers of light, you see? That's the 2 pillars of the heavens, okay? So you understand that now? So that's what it means, divided, all right? So we read that, and God saw that the light was good. Okay, he divided. And God saw the light was good, and he divided. We read that one. And God called the light day, and he called the darkness, he called night. So the evening and the morning were the first day. You see, that was the first day in the age of Pisces, because it will start over the cycle. So my time is running out, so we'll be explaining the other half in another video. But this is the correct way to read any religious text. You must use the wheel above or the wheel below. Use your brain, not imagination. Bye-bye.